See, at first I didn't see it, but people were getting in the comment section of the live stream and telling me.
I knew. Hold on, let me take my headphones off. I'm about to explode for a second. Listen here now to everybody out there. If this is true about fucking Jimmy, let me say this now. I was also with the previous creator. It was. Listen, I want y'all to go back to 2020 and look at this. It wasn't Jay first. It wasn't Sammy first. It was Jimmy. Because if y'all remember back, way back in the Thunderdome era, Jimmy was the first one to stand up to Roman. Watch, I'm gonna show y'all. Found the second clip too. I feel like WWE tried their hardest to erase this from history, but I found it.
You understand?
Look at this.
You understand? First off, you ain't gonna be talking to me any kind of way like you talk to my brother Jay. And second of all, I ain't nobody's bitch. D,
This was after that whole thing at the beginning with Jay.
I wanna take your place. One day, Oos, you gonna be in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, future Hall of Fame. But you ain't gonna be inducted as Roman Reigns, Oos. You're gonna be inducted as a spoiled bitch. See what he's doing? See what he's doing? What I tell you?
It's gotta be calling back to this all the way at the beginning of the story. It only makes sense. Cause like I said at the beginning, like kind of the beginning of the video, Sammy wasn't the first one to leave. It was Jimmy. Because Jimmy was the first one that technically stood up to Roman. Jimmy was the first one to walk out, but Jay stopped him. And I'm gonna keep saying this. The only reason, and Jimmy also said it himself, the only reason why Jimmy stayed in the bloodline was because Jay was there. Literally the only reason. And there was another segment where Jimmy disguised sitting at the table eating food and cutting a promo, but I cannot find that footage. Now I know I'm not tripping because it was literally Jimmy sitting at the table with the camera, with him facing the camera, talking about, "Ooh, this is some good grub," while he's sitting at the table. The footage somewhere out there, I don't know where, but I guarantee you, I know it's out there because I know I saw it. Excuse me, but it's going to forever be the truth. Jimmy was the first one to leave technically before the bloodline was actually a thing, but Jimmy was the first one to actually not join or deny the bloodline. And it will forever be Jimmy who seems like I want this theory to be true. Because like the creator before me and talking about Jimmy has abandonment issues. That might be it, but this goes to my theory more and more. If Jimmy had never got in trouble with that drink problem he had back in 2020, I promise you a lot of this story would make a lot of sense. Like a lot would. And the whole circle of Jimmy, Jay, and Roman, it will come full circle right now. All I'm saying is, if this Jimmy theory is real, Jimmy is, I would say, he's playing a good character. Yeah.